Hi guys, SwansAwayDays back again, and today will be a match preview against Millwall. I haven't uploaded in a while. Obviously, it's been an international break where Wales qualified for Euro 2020. Huge congratulations to the players, the fans for a brilliant atmosphere, and an apology to Ryan Giggs. I did make a video in the summer saying why he has to go, but I'm not going to take it down because I'm not like that, but I can understand my mistake, and fair play to Ryan Giggs. He's proved me wrong. He's made me look like an idiot, and I don't mind that at all. He's proved me wrong, and Wales are in the next summer's tournament, so couldn't be more pleased. But I couldn't really do a video in the international break. Obviously, I've now got a job, so it's a bit hard. College as well, but I've had time to do this video today, so hopefully you enjoy. Obviously, like I said, it's a match preview against Millwall, which is tomorrow. It should be a tough game. Millwall are very different set of play from us. They're trying to change style, I guess, under Gary Rowett. Obviously, Neil Harris got the, he kind of left, I think, on his own accord, and he's obviously gone to Cardiff now, and they've got Gary Rowett, who used to be Stoke manager. But I've obviously got another Millwall fan here, TT, Millwall Drive Home. We'll be speaking a bit about Millwall's chances, but let's get on to the team news. Going on to the team news now. Sam Surridge has returned to training following a knee problem which ruled him out of England's under-21s Euro qualifying games. Erwin Mulder is back in full training as well after a broken finger. Joe Roth and Owen Garrick are still out injured. For Millwall, they're still without goalkeeper Frank Fielding, defender Jason McCarthy and Tom Elliott. Midfielder Ryan Leonard is still out as well. A few match facts. Swansea City have won the last 3 league matches against Millwall. Obviously, we beat them twice last year, 2-1 at the Den and 1 at the Liberty Stadium. Millwall have only won 1 trip in the last 5 trips to Swansea, a 2-1 win in March 2008. Millwall have failed to score in their past 5 league visits to Wales, so they've not scored in 5 attempts in Wales. So these stats are going really good for us. Millwall boss Gary Rowett has won 2 of his past 20 away games. So looking at stats and the build-up, it should be a Swansea win. But as we know, like against Stoke and Barnsley, where we should have won, these are the type of games we struggle. So tomorrow, we have to perform. We'll probably go 1-0 up like always, but we have to get that second goal and kill the game off. Even if we're 1-0 up, I'm not saying we're going to go 1-0 up, but if we are fortunate enough to take the lead, we have to bounce on that. We cannot sit back, and a team like Millwall, who are very good at set pieces, and obviously we conceded from a set piece last week against Sheffield Wednesday. We cannot let 2 weeks ago, sorry. We cannot let a team of Millwall's calibre to have some good set pieces and to grow back in a game. So I think Steve Coote would have worked on that in training anyway. But that's all the team news for now. Going on to my predicted lineup, it's going to be the same team as Sheffield Wednesday. In goals, Freddie Woodman, right back Kyle Norton, 2 centre halves Mike Van der Hoorn and Ben Wilmot, left back Jake Bidwell, Matt Grimes and George Byers in the midfield. On the wings, then you got Wayne Routledge and Nathan Dyer. In the number 10 role, you got Burton Slina, and up front you got Andre Ayew. On the bench, then I'd have Nordfeldt, Connor Roberts, Ben Cabango, Jay Fulton, Not Andre Ayew, Borja Baston, Sam Surridge and Christopher Beatson. I think that's the team which is going to start, to be honest. We've got 3 games in 6 days, so I can't see Wayne Routledge and Nathan Dyer playing all 3 of them. So this could be a chance for Christopher Peterson against the likes of Huddersfield all coming off the bench in this game. But it's a bit disappointing that Borja Baston's been a bit, he's been dropped a bit, I guess, because Andre Ayew's got more mobility up front and he's just got more awareness of the ball, if you know what I mean. He's a much better hold-up player. I still think Baston's got something to prove, but I just think if he comes off the bench, he's got to make an impact. But he hasn't been coming off the bench the last couple of weeks. It's obviously been Sam Surridge who's made a big impact. So is Borja Baston the third choice striker now? We do not know yet, but I'm going to move over to TT now, the Millwall fan. If you don't know who his channel is called Millwall Drive Home. He does reviews in his car. Usually he comes to the games, but unfortunately cannot come this week as he's got coaching. But he's a very good YouTuber. He's one of the rare YouTubers who I get on and I'm actually subscribed to and watch daily, weekly. So I really find it interesting, and I'd definitely go and give TT a subscription because you won't let you down. So TT, I'm going to hand it over to you, mate.
This is TT for the Millwall Drive Home for a pre-match preview for the game on Saturday, where it will be Swansea City versus the mighty Millwall at the Liberty Stadium. Now, any game for Millwall away from home is a difficult game because our away record is absolutely shocking. No away wins this season and no away wins on a Saturday this year. We have had 4 draws away from home. The last game we had away from home was against Reading, and we were absolutely awful. The game before that, we managed to throw away a 2-0 scoreline and lose 3-2 in the 85th, after the 85th minute against Brentford, and a 1-1 draw away at Luton before that, where we conceded another last-minute equaliser. Our home record is excellent. You know, we're the 3rd best team in terms of form at home, and the 3rd worst away from home, and that will tell you what we've been like, a Jekyll and Hyde team in terms of home and away performances. But the problem with the Championship, or the good thing about the Championship, is that on any given Saturday, any team can beat any team. We've got some really, informed players. Jed Wallace, a right midfielder, who's scored 6 goals this season, a few of them from the penalty spot, and if he does get a penalty, he's likely to bury it. I've only seen Harry Kane take better penalties than him in the last 2 or 3 years. He's really stepped up to take those penalties. So if you give him one, he's more than likely to take it. But he's dynamic down the wing, creates as much as we do create, because we don't create too many scoring opportunities, and he would be the one that would do. We've got Ben Thompson in the centre of the park, who is a Millwall boy, epitomises the team. 5'2", 5' nothing really, but fights like a lion. On the ball, he's excellent. Can beat a player and gets important goals. And then we've got Tom Bradshaw, the Welsh striker up front, who I don't know how he's not playing for Wales at the moment. I don't think there's any better Welsh striker, in my opinion. He should be certainly pushing his way into the Euro 2020 squad. But we'll cause Swansea trouble. But defensively, we're still vulnerable. Some games we look amazing, some games we look terrible. Like I said, we're a real Jekyll and Hyde side. Gary Rowett is trying to get our boys to play football. We've certainly been passing it around more in the last couple of games than we have done previously. Whether Swansea will come a bit too soon, I don't know. The worry for me with the game on Saturday is that there's a lot of pace in that Swansea side. Players like Dyer and Selina that are really creative, that can unlock us. But the player that I like most, I've got to be honest, is Grimes in the centre of the park. I think he's an underestimated player in the Championship. I think he can control games. I think he has the ability to put his foot on the ball, find a pass, break up the play, and for me, he's the best player. You can't look past Borja Baston, who's also got 6 goals this season, played well on loan at Alaves, and he's doing well in the Championship. I don't do pre-match predictions, because I don't want to be the reason why we don't win. But it's going to be a tight game. I can't imagine many goals in it. But like I said, it's the Championship. It could be 0-0. It could be 3-3. It's really difficult to predict, which is why I don't do it. We'll have to see what happens. But it will be no better time for us to keep our season now back on track with Gary Rowett, to get our first away win of the season. And hopefully it will come on the Liberty Stadium. We'll find out on Saturday. Thanks for watching my little bit. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't mind. It is Millwall Drive Home. I'm not going on Saturday. One of the only ones I'm going to miss, and I'm absolutely gutted. But I train my under-9s and my boys come first. So, good luck to Millwall on Saturday. Good luck to Swansea for the rest of the season. Come on, you Lions.
Yeah, thanks TT for coming on. Like I said, his link will be down below. Make sure you go and subscribe. So thanks for coming on, mate. Going on to my score prediction, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Swans with Nathan Dyer again the goal. I just think it's going to be a tight game. Obviously, we beat them 1-0 last year. I think it'll be the same scoreline as well. If anyone had their score predictions right against Sheffield Wednesday, they'll be on the screen now. I'm not sure if they did, but I know SCFC_Curtis got it right. So, but he didn't. I don't think he wrote in the comments. So I like you, Curtis. There, man. I'm really looking forward to the game. We haven't been down Liberty in ages, so it should be a very good occasion. It's just been just under a month since we last played Liberty, and obviously our last home game. I don't think I need to remind you who that was against, but I'm really looking positive for the season. We're 4th in the league. We picked up 7 points from our last 3 games, which were on paper they were very tough fixtures. You had Cardiff home, which was a tough fixture. Derby, you had Wigan away, who were very good at home, and then Sheffield Wednesday away who've done very well under Gary Monk. So picking up 7 points there is going to show a real strength and core of this squad. A little update before I end this video. If any of you don't know, it's going to be a short announcement over the weekend. I'm planning to do something for charity, so stay tuned. I believe the video should be out Sunday if I can get it rendered in time and done. But when you know more about it, I'd really appreciate all your support. I'm not asking for much. If you can't donate, then you can't. But if you can donate any sort of money, it can be 10p to £10. It'll all be greatly appreciated for a great cause. So I'll be releasing information over the weekend. My social media will be down below, so make sure you follow me on there for updates or what I'm going to be on about. But for now, guys, I'll see you next time. Let's hope the Swans can get the win.